Pricing falls within the gray area between covering costs and maximizing profits without exceeding what the market will bear. Far beyond simple math, determining both wholesale and retail prices demands a great deal of knowledge about your target market, what the industry at large is doing, and how an individual product fits into an organization's overall marketing strategy. Most firms choose from among three chief strategies when setting a price. These are competitive pricing, penetration pricing, and skimming. In skimming, or market plus pricing, consumers pay a premium for products with little or no competition, or products in which demand outweighs supply. Market plus pricing creates in some consumers an aura of quality. Specialty retailers sometimes use this approach to create a sense of exclusivity to appeal to an upscale clientele. Conversely, penetration pricing is used in highly competitive climates in which product differentiation is difficult due to the sheer volume of choices available to the consumer. Products using this strategy are lower in price than their competition. Consumers that try something based on price may prove loyal to the brand when the price is raised. Discount outlets use this strategy on much of their inventory to encourage traffic. A competitive pricing strategy is in play when a product's price is comparable to its competitors. The big winners who use this strategy are generally those associated with a trusted brand or who provide desirable supplemental offerings. Whirlpool has been a trusted name in appliances since 1911 and today is the world's largest appliance manufacturer. At any given time, their products may be found at a variety of different outlets, with some variability in pricing strategy from store to store and region to region. Like most manufacturers, Whirlpool does not determine the final price of their products at the retail level. They propose an MSRP to their trade customers, who are free to choose the strategy they would like to employ.
When a customer walks into the store, that price is basically set by that retailer. Depending on what time period they want to or how they're trying to drive their business, they make adjustments, whether they're promoting higher-end products or lower-end products, depending on what ultimate objectives they're trying to achieve. Driving more volume and trying to take share, or trying to drive their mix to drive more profitability. It's really up to that retailer on how they want to go to market with the consumer.
As a manufacturer, Whirlpool's customers include both their trade partners and the consumers who purchase appliances through them.
Well, we price to our trade with one strategy, and then how they choose to price to the consumer varies by trade partner. Some trade partners use a everyday low price, so they're consistent on their pricing strategy day to day. Others use a high-low strategy, where it's a promotionally oriented. They hit an ad on Sunday or Wednesday, and 3 days only, come in and get it now, and then it may go up to a regular price.
Price a product too low, and customers may perceive that it is of poor quality. Too high, and they may wonder how the price is justified. Customers set their boundaries uniquely, and there is a real art in placing a monetary value on such intangibles as satisfaction and trust, in addition to a product's functional attributes.
We have multiple brands, and basically we feature those brands differently and design them differently, trying to hit on these various customer touch points that are out there in the industry, because we want to capture a large share of the consumers out there to be a part of our customer base.
We go to market with a variety of brand names from Whirlpool Corporation, so that we are appealing to different market segments and that they have different expectations of the product that they're interacting with by that brand name.
As Whirlpool's example demonstrates, forming a successful pricing strategy requires an assessment of customers' needs and wants, market trends, and the competitive environment. Once a strategy is put into play, careful attention must be paid to market response among customers, distributors, and the competition.
If you took the cost of an appliance and broke it down into man hours, the cost of appliances have come down dramatically over time. That's the name of efficiencies in appliances. It makes pricing a real challenge, because what you're doing is often up-featuring a product while you're trying to hold that same $3.99, $9.99, whatever the case may be, price point. from a retailer's perspective. And it makes the competitive nature within the industry extremely complex to keep up with, and to make sure that you're pricing your product at any given time in a way that you'll maximize your manufacturing capacity, sell the number of units you need to sell, and give the consumer the best appliance in the industry.
A $399 washer today, which has substantially more features than it did maybe 20 years ago, is still selling at $399. So overall, that consumer is getting a great deal, relatively speaking, because of the fact that we're always looking at designs and improving those designs, as well as our competitors. It really drives the price down and makes it much more competitive.
In the end, comprehensive research, smart strategy, and to some extent intuition are the keys to creating prices that both stimulate demand and strengthen the bottom line.